Welcome back, guys. It's your boy, Safe Moon Frost, and we're back with another video. It's been a little while. I've just been busy, guys. You know me, working 2 jobs. But besides that, we're gonna get into this video, and there's quite a bit of an update that has happened. Let's see if there's supposed to be some kind of like subscription. So now you're going to be able to you see, you require subscription to unlock quick marriage feature. So that works with this. That works with the interrogation. You hit the quick button here, and we've got quick interrogation now. But let's look at the patch notes. So there's a lot, guys. There's a lot going on. So this is the Bloodline patch preview. So there's the new clan coming out. It's called the Bloom. They're the Bloom Uncounted. No, that's the event. The probability, yeah, you know what? That's actually the name of the clan. They're called the Bloom Uncounted Champion. It will start March 16th, and then you will be. It's just the same old thing as before. New raid event, blah blah blah. Spring celebration event, the altar of spring. So there's a new event that's going to be coming around. We're going to be going over the new clan that's on its way. During the event, players can earn event items by participating. Blah blah. Same old thing. 7-day login bonus. Let's see. So adjustments and optimization. So new guardian skins and emojis. Blah blah blah. Added 2 new sets of spring-themed guardian skins, not limited to any gender, which are obtainable through the spring celebration event. They added 9 new emojis. So here it is. Here's the interesting part. The subscription privilege card. Added a new subscription privilege card purchase to activate quick interrogation, quick marriage, quick carouse, and other privilege functions. Hopefully, that would be not too much of a. I don't think it's going to be that big of a. That big of a price. I don't think it's going to cost that much for you guys to get the subscription privilege card. We've got Guild Conquest Season 3. It's on its way. Battle for the Titan Bone Canyon is about to begin on March 19th, lasting 60 days. Updated the battle map for Season 3, so now the map for Guild Conquest will now be updated. So we'll be getting a new map. So that's amazing. Champion adjustments. Added a 360 background scene for the Oros clan display animation. Adjusted the male Fulgur's passive skill performs not only skill hits but also normal attacks will inflict a stack. No, so this is kind of like a mini buff to the male Fulgur, because not only skill hits but also normal attacks will inflict a stack of mark of lightning to the targets. So that's good. Adjusted the male Galabar's ultimate skill target from the targets with the lowest HP to the target with the lowest HP percentage. Okay, yeah, that's actually a lot better. Yeah, that's actually way much better. So now it's going to work as intended. Adjusted the adjusted the summonables Hunsdorf and likeness respawn place from the center of the battlefield to the center. Wait, adjusted the summonable hunters and likeness respawn place from the center of the battlefield to the center of the teammate's back row. Okay, so is that like a buff? I think that might be a buff. Okay. All elf champions switch to 360 scenes. Others fixed of headgear buff not activated. Also, there was headgear buff that wasn't activated. Okay. There was a hot fix just a couple hours ago. Fixed an issue with a mail cargo. There's nothing really too crazy. Fixed an issue. Okay. So that's about it, guys. So now we're going to talk about the new clan that is on its way. It's Bloom Uncounted, and this is very unique. It's very different. They really have unlimited potential, because I mean they come out with these new champions and it's always something different, always something new, something apart from what we have now. It brings it's there's always something new that comes to the table that they so here's we're gonna go over their skills. For the female, we got Dreamwalker. By the way, I read this ahead of time, and I think the female might be the better champion in my opinion, but we don't know yet. So the passive skill hunts down the target in the opposite position. If the target is out of reach, the champion will charge to their location, dealing damage to equal 200% of the champion's strength to the target and all nearby enemies, inflicting 2 layers of dream. So keep that in mind. So with that, it inflicts 2 layers of dream. Other enemy targets along the charge path will be inflicted with 1 layer of dream and knocked back. When the champion deals damage, inflicts 1 layer of dream on the target, with each layer reducing the target's attack speed by 5% and movement speed by 4.28%. Why? Okay, that's a crazy percentage. When the target has 5 layers of dream, the champion immediately casts the active skill on them. So the active skill, which is this is the active skill. So Entrancing Strike gains a temporary immune effect and shuttles behind a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 380% of the champion's strength to all enemy targets along the path. If the target has 5 layers of dream effect, they will be consumed to inflict sleep for 4 seconds, dealing additional damage to 100% of the champion's strength, restoring their energy by 100. The target in sleep will be immune to the dream effect for 8 seconds. So here's the main ultimate skill. We'll cast dream seeds across the battlefield, and once per 2 seconds over the next 8 seconds randomly picks an enemy target to inflict 1 layer of dream. While active, increases the champion's attack by 30%. Okay, when the champion is attacked, they will become invincible for a short duration and teleport toward the attacker, dealing damage equal to 300% of the champion's strength to it and all nearby enemies. This effect can be triggered for up to 3 times for the duration. There's a lot going. Oh, this is what they're talking about. There's now a 360 effect. That's awesome. That is awesome. Look at that. That is amazing. Okay, cool. So now let's go on to the male. So for the male, he's kind of unique as well, and like I said, they're always something different with these champions. You can never know what to expect. So we're gonna go with the passive trait. Guarantees to dodge a skill hit once per 5 seconds. If the champion takes damage when this skill is in cooldown, immediately reduces its cooldown by 6%. And then we've got the active skill. Then this is super long. There's a lot going on, and it's hard to grasp everything. So the champion disappears into thin air and creates a phantom near each of the 3 farthest champions. So these guys are assassins, and he's going to target three of the farthest champions, including the champion themselves and two clones. The three phantoms, the three phantoms will taunt the target for a short duration. Clones will inherit 100% stats from the champion, but their damage taken increases by 60%. Within 10 seconds of after the phantoms show up, their attack speed increases by 20% and their attacks have 10% lifesteal effect. Clones can use champions' normal attacks and active skills who will strike all targets in front for 4 times, dealing total damage equal to 392% of the champion's strength. Clones will disappear when they are killed or the duration ends. As long as the clones are present, 50% of the damage taken by the champion will be shared by the clones. So he has some kind of damage mitigation through these clones, which is pretty amazing. So locks onto the target and then summons 3 phantoms to attack the target from multiple directions, each dealing damage equal to 200% of the champion's strength. If the clones from the skill Ethereal Charge are present, they will also summon phantoms and attack their targets. If this skill kills a target, the champion immediately restores. You know what? Now that I had a second chance to read it, so she has some kind of dream effect, which is nice. But you know what? Now that I reread the male, I think the male might actually be the better one, the better champion. Yeah, the male is actually better in my opinion. He has a lot more to offer. He just yeah, there's a lot going on. We're gonna need a separate video to basically kind of analyze everything. Well, not analyze everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. So, just based off of that, I mean, if this skill kills a target, the champion immediately restores 15% of the max health. That's pretty significant, I would say. Especially being able to dodge skill hits, and that includes ultimate skills every 5 seconds, which is amazing. So that means the first ultimate skill that hits this person, or skill, because a skill could go off, they will be able to dodge. Okay. That's it for now for the Bloom on Uncounted. If I were you guys, I'd go with the male. Male is definitely the one you want to go with. This is the one you want to go with, guys. Based off, because he taunts, he has these phantoms fighting for him. He he's not alone. He brings more enemies to the battlefield, which is always a great thing. It's also great for distractions and what have you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.